Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So last time I did a video like this was before we learned about terrestrialization and those new items that are coming to the game, and there have been a lot of new Pokemon since then, so we're going to be going through all of the returning Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. This is going to be a more casual video. We're just sort of going to go through them. I'm going to give my thoughts about how I think that they might affect the meta in terms of singles, so, you know, you VGC players don't go down my throat about how I'm a filthy singles player, but I'm also going to say I'm not, like, a master. I'm not Freeze-Eye or anyone like that, so like a lot of my opinions might be surface level or they might be dated. Just know that. The sort of the basic thing you need to know is that we're going to be going through all the Pokemon coming back, and I did try to record this before and it ended up being way too long because I was rambling, so I'm gonna not do that anymore. Anyways, Talonflame, unless they get rid of Gale Wings, or sorry, unless they fix Gale Wings, it's gonna be sus. Houndoom, give him his Mega back, maybe he'll be good. Gyarados is going to be a beast, because Gyarados is a beast. I like running Substitute on my Gyarados with Bounce and Waterfall, but with Terrestrialization, maybe you'd want to go just straight up Water, so you get the double, like the double stab boost, because I think that's what happens if you Tera to your own type, and you lose a flying weakness, so you're not weak to rocks, stealth rocks, you're not weak to rock attacks, and you're not quad weak to electric anymore, so that's going to be good. Cyclizar, if you can, I feel like he'd be better off if he used his, like, that move where he makes a substitute and switches. I feel like that'd be better off if it went second, because then you can do that, and then your new guy not only doesn't take damage, he has a sub. Otherwise, like, what's the benefit to using it over, let's say, a Volt Switcher that's slow like Magnezone? Maybe Volt Switch isn't the right comparison, because like ground types could block it, but you know what I mean, like a slow U-turner or something. Because if you're gonna switch and then the sub's gonna break anyway, you're just getting a free switch, which you could have done with anyone else. So I think that would be cool. I mean, unless you're trying to block like Toxic or something. But anyways, no more rambling. I don't think Raichu is gonna be super relevant. We got Wigglytuff, Venomoth, Persian, Golduck, Arcanine. Arcanine's sexy. I love Arcanine. Slowbro is going to be a monster. I don't know if you'd want to tear it to anything, but it's just a monster with Teleport and Regenerator. Maybe you want to make it like only Water or only Psychic, depending on what you're doing. Maybe only Water, because you might be running Scald. Then you lose the Psychic weaknesses. Magneton. Actually, this is actually a good question. Some Pokemon, not for Slowbro specifically, but Dark types are immune to Prankster. I wonder if Terrestrializing into Dark would actually work in your favor. Not with Slowbro, just in general. Magneton, we'll talk about his evolution later. Cloyster's got Skill Link, but he is a little bit of a one-trick pony. Shell Smash, Skill Link is usually what people do, because special defense is trash. Gengar is going to be good. He's got a ton of options. Chansey's going to be a beast, I think. Chansey and Blissey. Chansey, you need Eviolite, but he's also physically bulkier. You could Terrestrialize into Fairy or Steel, which would be just amazing. Like, Fairy, there's not a whole lot of like physical poison attackers that are. It might make some of them really relevant. And then Steel is just good because Steel's a good defensive type. And then yeah, Fairy is only weak to poison and Steel, and like there's not a whole lot of like poison and Steel types that are like dominating sweepers. You might see more like if Chansey and Blissey do go Fairy a lot, you might see a lot of like Gyro Ball Ferrothorns and like Scizor making like a big appearance and stuff like that. The Evolutions are always fun. Dragonite's my boy, one of my favorite Pokemon. Maybe my favorite Pokemon, so I'm happy to see him. Maybe he could take advantage of Terrestrializing, because a lot of people don't even run a Dragon or Flying type move on him. A lot of people run Fire Punch, Earthquake, Roost, and Dragon Dance maybe? Something like that. We got some babies. We got Ampharos. Azumarill is going to have to be careful with Belly Drum, as we saw in the trailer, because you can steal stat changes now, which I think is pretty cool. Umbreon, Espeon, Slowking, same as Slowbro. Scizor, it's just a sexy boy. Scizor is awesome. I don't know if you'd want to Tera Scizor, because like, yeah, he's quad weak to fire, but that's the only thing he's weak to. Like, this Bug Steel is actually a very good typing. Girafarig, Fortress, Donphan, Blissey. Tyranitar's dope. I don't know if you'd want to turn him Ghost like they did in the trailer just to avoid fighting type attacks at the cost of your stabs, but that's just me. Pelipper, he's going to be Drizzle Setter for Rain teams still. Gardevoir, Breloom. Again, I don't know if you'd want to use that item that they used in the trailer for Breloom, the weighted dice. Maybe. Like, just for Bullet Seed, you could just use Seed Bomb. Slacking gonna suck because of his ability. Probably Hariyama, Sableye. Since there's no Mega Sable... no, Sableye gets Prankster. He could be interesting. Cacturne, Altaria, Survivor, Glalie. Salamence is just sexy because he's Salamence. Maybe with Staraptor, he could make a bit of a comeback. Maybe. I mean, his Reckless ability does work for normal and flying, which he already has. But maybe with Tera, he can go fighting. But then why would you want to go that when you could just have a fighting type? So yeah, probably not. Luxray, Vespiquen, Pachirisu's in the house. Drifblim, Mismagius, Honchkrow, Bronzong, Lucario. Lucario already... Actually, this is kind of interesting. I was going to say, if he got Adaptability, I wonder how Adaptability would react to the Terrestrialization mechanic, but... Oh, well. Okay, Hippowdon. You know, I actually like Hippowdon. I think he's pretty good. Magnezone's awesome with Magnet Pull. I'm not sure if you'd want to Terrestrialize him. Maybe. Maybe to get rid of your electric weakness at some point, but then you lose Stab on Volt Switch. I don't know. Gallade, Frostlass, Rotom. Rotom's always going to be a pain in the ass with all the forms, especially the Washer one. Lilligant, Zoroark. Zoroark, actually, okay. Terrestrializing Zoroark would be really interesting. I wonder how it would work. Like, you could Terrestrialize it, and then people wouldn't know it's Zoroark. So you could do some crazy stuff there. I don't think it's going to be that overpowered, though. Saucebuck, Electros, Beartick. We got here Hydreigon's always awesome. I like how they're including the pseudos in a lot of these dexes. Vivillon. Oh, Vivillon hasn't been in a while. I wonder if they'll keep all its forms. Florigis, Gogoat, Clawitzer. There's a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon this time around. Noivern. Lycanroc. I like Lycanroc. I'm glad he's coming back. I wish more Pokemon got Excel Rock, but we got Mudsdale. Oh, the stupid Disney thing. the Greedhunt. Dreadnought's coming back. Colossal. Stupid T. Rule 34 Hat's coming back. Stupid Esqui. I hate this thing. However you say its name. You whatever. Who cares? And then you got Copperjaw and the legendary. So yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty interesting roster so far, and there are some interesting like possibilities with Terrestrialization. Like, I really think that Blissey and Chansey, at least I always run one on every team I have. I don't necessarily run a stall team, but I usually do run some sort of balanced team, and I like to have them because whether or not you're going to run Teleport is up to you, but they do have, like, you know, some options that for shutting down special attackers that other Pokemon just can't do. So I don't know, I think Terrestrialization will affect the meta a lot, especially in singles. So let me know what you guys think about the roster so far. If you did find this video like, you know, kind of rambly and boring, I'm sorry, but a lot of you guys did like it. So if you did, definitely let me know down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.